And we are underway in Buffalo. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And a Packer first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
To Aaron Jones. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. To throw, it's Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Right there.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Allen now on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, 26 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And it gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Adams holding it in from Rodgers. And a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
He's going to keep it again. Room to run inside the 40. Allen, nifty footwork. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Might be it right there.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Now this time, Allen will throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Croft there to make the grab. And the Bills will extend their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers out of the backfield. This is Aaron Jones. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down. It's caught, Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. Rodgers to throw once more. And now it's second down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 13. But it brings up.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third and short.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Will Dissly, the intended receiver, and it's third and short. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one. And that one falls incomplete.
And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
First down, Seattle.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Ed Oliver in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Third and long, it's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason.
Oh, and now they're going to fake him. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
First down and more for Allen. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
At the 11-yard line.
He's going to run again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills get a bit closer. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Man, they ain't got nothing.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Seahawks.
On first down, it's Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
49-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down and more for Allen. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
At the 43-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Left side caught by Diggs. That catch good for only a couple.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the extra point.
CD for them. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
First down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. To throw again is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
DK Metcalf, incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. On second and goal. Wilson flush to his and he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown Seattle.
16,
Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. On the move to his left. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
18. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Allen now looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the... And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
A gain of 12.
Now it's Carson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
They run it with Carson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 8 yards.
On 3rd down, Carson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.